Everyone, CCZ Genesis here. With me, I have Ariat.
Hello.
From, Team
Actually,
AFL.
Ariana's over there.
Oh,
I'm
really?
Monica. Yep.
No, they weren't.
Huh? No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Ariat's also here. They came back from North Carolina a while back. So,
Woo!
we're going to go over spoilers. Sorry that I'm really bad at this because I don't know how to do this stuff.
So enjoy your potato quality video.
Yeah, pretty much. So, you don't have to watch this. I'm doing it because I do multiple formats, so I'm going to go discuss how I feel about these cards in particular between New Frontiers, Wander, Genesis, tag formats.
Right now, I'm just super into Genesis right now. So if I say anything, it's probably just going to be a bunch of drivel about that sort of thing.
So, our first light ruler, I was honestly disappointed because I was hoping it would be Pandora. I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly thought it was going to be Zero, but that.
No, I already knew when I saw the picture it wasn't gonna be Zero.
Aw.
I was hoping it would be
right.
Pandora, like with Pandora and Grim side by side on
Right.
their thrones, just like holding like a glass of wine in their hand. It's like, all right. And then when you deactivate and they're like ready for battle, like Grim has a sword, like a sword and shield, and Pandora's like wielding her book in her hand with magic.
Speaking of.
By the way, I need a picture of that. Like,
Right.
ASAP.
Speaking about the chalice, it's like, what is the will of despair but a miserable pile of secrets?
Well, anyway, Judgment's X. You get a light energized, so you could technically Judgment for 0 if you really wanted to.
Or, like, Judgment for 1, using your Energize. Who needs lands, right?
But there's no reason to energize for 0 unless you just have nothing left to bring out from your extra deck. Oh, like spoiler alert on a spoiler video.
Although, technically, you could also Judgment for 2 if you have the Ramp Ruler for Genesis.
True. So you could pay any cost of Will of Hope with any attribute. So basically, this is Grim from Grim Cluster, being able to convert all fairy tales into any color.
Which is always nice, but for Will of Hope creatures, so that's...
So we're obviously going to get more Will of Hope in this set, obviously. Or else they would not have done this, because we're going to make it multicolors, because we haven't seen Alice, we haven't seen Kaguya yet.
Yeah.
So...
we gonna get there.
I hate my life. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so Rear is the New World Fairy Tale. It's a Fairy Tale J Ruler. It's a big surprise. This card cannot be destroyed. So it has a text like Kyuubi where it cannot be destroyed. But Blazer still kills it.
Which is so sad.
The same thing with Christie. The same thing with Final Forfeit. All three of those cards kill it.
Although we have Ryula, because, you know, who cares about that sort of thing, right?
You're right. And then also the fact that you could, whenever a Resonator leaves your field, it goes back to Ozone, so you got automatically dodge those effects.
Oh yeah, super fun.
So, you may pay the attribute cost of cards with Will of Hope with any attribute, so it still keeps that front side really good, so it still filters for you no matter what.
Although the thing that interests me a lot is the fact that it's cards, not just creatures, like
so
with Grim and the other folks. So there are cards.
So there are going to be other. Okay, so it's cards, so it's better than Grim.
In theory, you know,
a card. I would never have thought I would say a card better than Grim.
It would only be as good as the card pool for Will of Hope, but I mean that can only get bigger over time.
Pretty much.
In theory.
And when it's under the field, you may put Will of Hope Resonator with total cost of X or less from your outside of game. Basically, that means side deck. So from your side deck, you're able to put X. So let's say you put a 3. You get a 3 drop. If you put 2, you get a 2 drop. Simple as that.
So it's pretty cool that.
So you're able to have more tech cards in your main deck and have your more of a tech cards in your side deck. So you could actually have main deck hate for other main decks. And obviously, I just said this earlier when a Resonator is put from the field by this card effect and leaves the field from the non-field zone, you put this Buffalo back in the ruler area. So basically, with you can if you're able to sacrifice your own Resonator that was brought out by this effect, try to avoid a Blazer or Christie or
any other crazy things. Although at the very least it's Black Moonbeam proof, so chances are you'll probably have something to answer when someone's trying to beat you down.
Yeah. I still say white-green is going to be the best way to go for this, honestly, in my opinion. Because Whimsical Refuge is such a good card.
Let's use all the colors.
The boy.
He's
full grown.
So gorgeous. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, like, when I saw this, I was like, I'm sorry, like... I am sorry. Like I just
There's no need to be sorry. Just embrace it.
I embraced it.
Oh, that's great.
Like Melian looks so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I really like his. I love that crown on his head. Like that is a fabulous crown.
Absolutely.
And that armor, boy, that armor. Where the fuck did you get that?
Just
armor?
like Big Daddy Grim from Bin Golf 3.
I need that armor in my life, man.
Beautiful. So that aside,
he basically gives other Will of Hope creatures barrier and +2/+2. So if you have multiple of him on the field, they all give themselves barrier and +2/+2, which means you go swarm the field. And he's also human, so in Wanderers, he plays a lot around Joan of Arc. You guys don't know about her, for those who new. The light Joan of Arc Resonator protects humans from the first damage that they take. So Grim Melian being a human means that he's able to prevent being taken damage. So that's amazing. And then Seer, he has a seal of 5. Seal basically means if you have X amount of stones, basically you get this benefit. That's pretty much it. It's not like an awakening where you have to pay for this to get this effect, or.
But can you imagine having Milliam on the field with 5 stones on the field and Joan of Arc? Yeah. Not only does he have barrier, but he just ignores damage at that point for like the first time each turn. So
feels good, man.
Like, ow, that hurts.
Yep.
That is painful. My goodness. And of course, he's a Will of Hope, so he's another one of those cards that resonates with the light ruler. So that's always nice.
And then next, we're gonna go to 0, the King's Blade. So she has quick cast. Your opponent cannot draw more than one card each turn.
Can we just stop for that? I mean,
let me go through the whole effect. Then
okay.
Resonators you control cannot be returned to their owner's hand. So this stops a lot of things and can create a lot of things. So we're gonna go through the whole soul hook combo. Your board can no longer get Rising Depths.
At least. At the
They can no longer get Captain Hooked.
And it's 2 cost. It is another 2 cost.
If you have a developed board, your board can no longer get touched by Rising Depths.
Can we just sit here and realize that this is another 2 cost? I mean, you can also play her with Tsukiyomi Noble and Abdul in the Hall of Fame of really oppressive 2-drops.
What are you talking about? We don't have Lancelot in there.
That's true. Okay, oppressive control cards.
There you go.
But just the fact that your opponent cannot draw more than 1 card each turn. Does anyone remember a particular card that got banned from Commander recently? I don't believe it's.
I don't know if I have any Magic Gathering fans in here though. That's the thing.
Oh, that's true. That besides, your opponent cannot draw more than 1 card each turn.
So I don't know if this counts out of style phase.
Well,
because draw phase is completely different than
Is it in a turn? Is a draw phase in a particular turn? If it is, I'd imagine that would affect that.
Because cards usually say accept or draw.
But hey, let's be funny. Let's be hilarious. There is a particular card in Red Wolves, Wheel of Fate.
There's a card called Ring of Fate.
That's it.
That both player discards your hand. Shuffle your graveyard. Draw 5 cards and you exile your 5 cards.
Oh, but with 0.
Then you put 0, they can't draw that. They only draw 1 card out of their hand.
It's so terrible.
So all you Allosaurus fans out there have a new toy to play with.
Absolutely. This card can only get...
Or in tags, if you're playing with Lumia in your team, she can flash it in for you while you do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and then both your opponents get screwed.
It's amazing. And of course, this could only be crazier with something like Genesis, where you can use Lumia and Allosaurus on like the same tag team. So you have such a tremendous amount of advantage because you basically dig 5 cards deep. Since you're removing from play, you can essentially cast them with Lumia. You draw 5 cards, and your opponent goes down by 1. That's a 10-to-1 advantage, essentially.
You basically also can't tag out because Lumia always puts them back into the graveyard afterwards, and then you just shuffle them back into them. Unless you play Barrier Seal, and then that's a different story.
It is just complete madness. I love this card so much.
I really like this card a lot, and I get to see a lot of play on this. I'm definitely putting this into my. I'm probably gonna put this into my my Valentina 3 deck.
Oh, why is that?
Hello? Control Mirror?
Oh, that's true.
Fuck them. It's like, no, you can't draw more. You can't draw once. Get out of here.
Get out of here with your cantrips. But I'm definitely getting a playset or 10 of Zero for
I love
sure.
the artwork on this card. I love how
know,
Pandora
right?
looks here.
It's so sad that it's not a, what was it, a Will of Hope card? It's an Ancient Magic, though, so
Yeah,
you
it's
can...
not Will of Hope, it's Ancient Magic, but it's 1 mana, so it doesn't really matter either way.
Yeah. Let's see.
But-
So it is a chance, so it's kind of eh.
But the thing
per
is,
se.
it doesn't have instant either.
Oh,
Trace of
that
Fate.
is also true. Oh, like you can't have it be an answer to things.
Yeah. But you yourself cannot be targeted by spells or abilities. And then you draw a card.
Wait a minute. So, all right, you can continue to explain the
Like,
seal.
I cannot be
part.
targeted by anything, basically.
Yeah,
So let's say,
it's a nice cantrip.
it's basically a cantrip at this point, but you basically use it for the second effect. If you're gonna go for game, and you don't want, like,
Anyone
endless nights to
dealing with
hit,
you?
like, endless nights to hit you, I guess, suppose.
I guess.
But at that point, you just respond. Unless you have... doesn't matter. The thing is, if you go negative with this, like in negative stats, they won't die either way. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. At least for at least when you get her Seal 7, so there's something like that. It's just so sad that it's not quick cast. Can we get a Vidalcan Orrery already? That would be awesome. Oh yes,
Stop talking
please.
to me. Get out of here. You don't need this.
Oh, that would
Those
make
rules
this
are already
so
broken
light.
enough. I don't know. What, we don't need that.
Yes, we do. It's not a profit of crew fix, so.
We're not wrong. Alright, so Pandora, Queen of Miracles. I also love how Pandora looks in here. She looks so beautiful.
So pretty.
So Will of Hope, whenever a J such there blocks, you control blocks, put a 1/1 counter on here. At first I thought J Ruler blocks, and I was like, well, that's never going to happen.
So let's just block with Joan, take no damage, and now she's an 8/8.
What are you talking about? You can block with her and take no damage, and now she's
She's a 5/8.
5/8.
That's true. Oh, and we're just.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you can block with... Oh, yeah, put a counter on that creature that's blocking, so herself,
Yeah.
Joan of Arc, like anything that's blocking.
It is so
And then-
cruel.
When she's on the field, she automatically releases the seal. So basically, that means that all seals are activated.
Which is so bonkers.
So you can have turn 2 her and then turn 3 Melium, and then Melium automatically has barrier.
I think what I like the most about Pandora, besides all of the synergies that she has, is the particular synergy that she could also be thrown into the, what was it, the Force decks? Just because those deal with +1/+1 counters, and she gives free +1/+1 counters. for
Oh, you can
things
put her
as
in the
well.
vampire decks, yeah. True.
Oh, that
technically.
too. Oh,
And then
the
Yashahime
vampire
takes
deck.
them all away.
That's awesome.
That's the ultimate counter to the Dragon Million.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you
so
got
hurtful.
plus 40 counters? Alright, Yashahime.
Just take it.
Just
Oh,
take all the counters.
So sad.
I'll take all the counters.
Painful.
I need to put that on my side deck. In
Right?
Battle 3, just when I play against, not Arisia, my friend Vizente, and it's like, oh look, oh shit, you deactivated.
Shazam.
Have fun being a 0/0. Alright, so Sacred Record of Fairy Tales. So this is basically a major cantrip / scry effect. This is basically Ancient Knowledge, but for Will of Hope resonate cards only.
Pretty much.
So you cannot get it itself because it's not a Will of Hope card, or else
Yeah.
that'd be retarded.
That would be awesome. Just
I'm like, oh look, let me play this. Oh shit, it's a Will of Hope. Okay, let me just add this and this and this.
This and
okay, now
this.
do it again. And
oh, that'd be great. But
this
I
card
mean,
cycles the deck. It's a very it's an extremely cheap Ancient Knowledge.
yeah, at least it's cheap. So.
But it's a specific Ancient Knowledge, so it's not as good as Ancient Knowledge to also not
well,
be an instant.
It's kind of more like something like a Grizzly Salvage or something
Yeah.
like that, because Ancient Knowledge is more like, what was it, Dig Through Time, where you just look at the top 7, just add two of
you just
anything.
yeah. But the thing is, that's more
Oh yeah,
resourceful and more viable. This is, on the other hand, still a good card because
it's
it's a cheap, efficient draw
yeah,
card.
it's literally cheap. It's 1 white. You can do this turn 1, easy peasy.
Yeah, and then if you get multiple Will of Hope cards, like, you just add them to your hand. It's not like you only get to add one of them to your hand. It's just like, reveal a card with Will of Hope. All right, so reveal. All right, reveal.
I'm still assuming that's 1 for now, just because it doesn't say
I'm pretty
any,
sure it's 1.
any number.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's 1, but it doesn't say any number, so imagine, like, if you reveal all 4 Will of Hope cards, like, oh shit. Plus 4, holy shit.
But at the very least,
So I'm pretty sure, like, hopefully, if anything, people get confused on that, they might have, like, an errata text in the on their main website saying, like,
Oh.
we only meant, like, one card.
I thought you meant like you're hoping people would get confused just so they'd they would get kicked out. Judge!
Oh, I would love to do that though. Yeah. And Wanderer, this is gonna be good because obviously we're gonna have cheap draw effects. Like Will of Hope cards are pretty strong as we've seen so far, and Bliss mono white humans are honestly a thing I'm gonna be doing because
Right?
I love my humans.
I'm really hoping though that. Oh, dang it! Excuse my ringtone. That is embarrassing.
And with this, actually, that makes Joan of Arc more playable because if humans actually become a thing, the Joan of Arc ruler is gonna be a lot better.
Right?
If humans actually become a meta deck.
Oh, jeez. Please, Joan, you can do it. We believe in you.
Ryula's volition.
Wait.
She's dying.
Wait a minute.
What?
Dude, if you do have Seal 7 and you decide that if you're going humans for Wanderer, then you can cast the
You
thing.
can cast it and then deactivate Joan of Arc.
Oh my goodness! We got there!
So another aggression.
And draw a card too!
Plus.
That's amazing.
We got there, guys. We found out.
We got there, guys.
We did
found
it.
out. We did it. That's such an amazing card.
And then your opponent responds with
So
interdimensional
excited.
escape, and then we cry.
Right, but still. Oh my goodness, wait, I'm finding so many more uses for it. Dude, if you have a ton of mana, and you're stupid, I suppose, wait, turn 7. If you have 7 stones, turn 7.
You get able yourself on turn 8.
Yeah, or eternal
Turns
recurrence.
yourself on turn 7.
Just keep your whole board swing for game. We got there.
We got there, guys.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to
We
calm
got
down.
there. And you can also do it in tags, too.
Oh,
In tags, it's even better.
I'm in pain. Okay.
Alright, so
Alright.
Ryula's volition. Quick cast, she's dead, by the way. She's dying now.
Probably.
No, she's
Million.
definitely dying, because that flavor text says she's taking the last of my power. Yeah, she's dead.
Million, take the last of my power and save the world.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh
Feels sad.
Yeah.
She was just a new character
no.
brought
I
to
know,
die.
right? She saved our J rulers.
I mean, to be fair, she is an ancient, so I'm assuming she was going to die eventually. So let's be honest here.
she saved our J rulers, but she paid the price.
Alright, so basically, you're going to only pay this for 1 mana because
Well, if it targets a Will of Hope.
Will of Hope. You're most
Yeah.
likely going to target a Will of Hope anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But you could use it for other purposes, like give your Resonator +8/+3 flying and bury. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, that's still really awesome for 3. I mean, all of a sudden you have a 22 flying barrier of Valentino.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Yeah, just for fun. Just for
But
fun.
you can't hit my balance. Stop. Nope.
And it's quick cast, so at the very least, that's pretty nice.
Yo, my MVP Schrodinger, though.
Right.
He's like, yo, swing with Schrodinger. Do you take the... I dare you to block the 1. It's like, oh, okay, block. Ryula's volition.
Oh, but targets. So I don't think it'd be able to target Cheshire, would it?
No, I said
Oh.
Schrodinger.
Oh, completely different.
I mean, no, you can't target the old Cheshire Cat.
Nah.
Because that has Shroud.
But still, it's so much
I can
fun.
target Fox with this, though.
Oh yeah, that worked. Or let's talk meta here. You can target the new J ruler.
You're right.
Would be an 8/8. It doesn't have stats to
No,
begin with.
you can't target your own.
Do it
characters.
anyways.
You can't. It has no stats. It can't attack.
Do it anyways. Just have
Just like
fun.
Hubie said, this card cannot attack. This card cannot battle.
But still, giving something +8/+8 barrier and flying is super strong, especially since it's a J resonator.
Yeah. So
Super
you're able to get
nice.
your own J ruler. Like you can swing with if you can do this in Melium. Like you can do this
Right.
in Priscia, like red white, green Priscia. You don't need this thing.
That's true. You wouldn't need it. Oh, jeez. Now we just... Wait. Will of Hope. Oh!
We're also losing Black Moonbeam soon, so Priscia's probably gonna even run more of a muck, but we don't know that yet.
Right. Oh, jeez.
I mean, Priscia did top 5 places in Ohio.
Yeah,
The only 3 non-Priscia decks were facing Gilhelma and Charlotte.
I really don't care what anyone else says. Battle Aventine. I mean, have you met my horse? Have you seen the fire pony?
Leviathan's gonna get banned on Wanderers eventually. That's why I just said, myself, just deal with it for the remainder of time.
Right. I'll be fine though.
To be fair, Priscia is also not that much of a problem, because especially against Gilhelma, Gilhelma just searches Black Moonbeam. Oh, look, you're dead. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Shazam. It's done.
Turbo Feasting's been a thing since release.
Yep. And now Alice's World of Madness is a thing. That's kind of nice.
I mean, doesn't matter when VC's still been.
But it was nice for turn 2.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
If you get a turn 2, you basically win that matchup.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thomas can no longer stay on the field. Alice tokens can't stay on the field, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
You can't get easy Admirals, and you can't get Guibers easily out either.
But if you don't get a turn 2, I am so sorry.
I mean, you can bring out Drake pretty easily, though.
Ah, that's true. That is super true. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll just bring out my 80 for 1 real quick.
I'll just bring out my 12-12 for one.
Oh, right. I thought he was a 10-10.
He's a 12-12.
Oh,
No one
snap.
played Drake before now.
Okay, then.
Remember when we all said this card's terrible? Because it's not like Guiber, where it's like 2 mana for each one. This is 1 mana for each one. You're terrible. Alright, hi Guiber. And it's like, oh shit, you actually became good. I have so many Drakes. Yeah, I just threw them at my friends like, you want? Here you go.
But I do believe that, well, that's pretty much all of it for now.
Yeah, that's all the spoilers.
But so far, what was the best card that you think that came out for white so far?
0.
Yeah, 0. Hands
0.
down. I really hope everyone looked at Zero's effect
Right.
and just think, oh yeah,
I
this is
love
terrible,
Melium.
forget it.
I really love Millium, but
So wonderful. And I remember there was a lot of theories about
actually, wait.
Huh?
Actually, let me see this real fast. Will of Hope. Yeah, so I'm assuming Will of Hope would have to have Will of Hope in your tag, so this is a Will of Hope card.
Huh? Is it? Where's the what?
Because I'm assuming I have to be like in your text somewhere. Like, see, like here it has Will of Hope. And it's not like here Will of Hope Resonator or anything like that.
Although if you think about it, it's also super strong just because turn 1, if you don't have 0 in your hand, you can,
Potentially grab it to your hand.
yeah, like super easy
Like,
peasy.
she's obviously, in my opinion, the best Resonator so far in the spoiler.
Absolutely. I really hope she doesn't catch on at the start, just so I could buy like a couple of play sets just to keep. Just to keep.
I mean, to be fair, like she's gonna be noticed. Let's be honest here.
Right.
Like, every deck, like Turbo Feasting draws like crazy. Gilhelm
Not
draws.
anymore. No, sir.
We still have Alice Cluster cards. They're still gonna draw. Like
Although
crazy.
0, unfortunately, doesn't really affect Ancient Knowledge, does it? Since you don't draw those cards, you just add
Ancient
those to your
Knowledge
hand.
that's sad, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Then, yeah,
that,
no, it doesn't
yeah.
stop it.
How sad, but oh well. It still kills off a lot of fancy pants draw.
It's like Thunder King Ryo. It's like
Wait, Cheshire. You draw 1 and then put 1 from your hand on top when she's out.
plus.
That's kind of funny to me.
It's still not bad because at least you're fixing your hand.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
all that matters to me.
But it's still you don't draw 2. You don't do a miniature brainstorm, which is something that I just find
The
funny.
sword does kill Charlotte though. The ruler Charlotte.
Oh,
Deactivate. Attempt to draw 5.
Well, of course they can always Bear Magic her, which is what everyone pretty much says.
Bear
about-
Magic doesn't stop the effect.
Bear Magic doesn't turn her into a bear, an effectless bear.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
so,
that.
I thought you meant, like, right, she's not.
Oh, like,
that's
I
not
bear
enter- that's not-
response. How unfortunate for you.
That's not an enter effect, that's right.
Yeah.
That's a continuous effect.
But just having 0 and Tsukiyomi Noble and Abdul out at the same time, just good luck playing the game.
But
Have
you can't
fun.
activate abilities, you can't activate enter abilities, you can't activate. You can't draw more than 1 card a turn, so
You can't
basically once
play
you
the-
draw for turn, you can't do anything
Now
else.
hand over the keys to your car, please.
So basically, Val 3.0 kills it for 7/7, and then draws the card afterwards, I believe, because it's already dead.
Yeah, I'm just so
It's dead on
excited for
it's dead
this.
on resolution, so I would draw a card, I believe. Once you
My
flash another
gosh.
one out, yeah.
So yeah, super duper looking forward to this.
Reprint Space Anomaly.
What was it? What was it? Reprint my Aventine.
They did.
What? Did they?
Yeah, multiple times.
Oh, dang it. I mean, so that it can stay with us in the coming new frontiers.
Oh.
Just.
You don't need that anymore. I dealt with it enough. I'm just waiting for it to get out of my sight and wander.
Black Lotus. Black Lotus.
You don't need a Black Lotus in this game.
Seedboard Muse.
What?
Seedboard Muse. Untap all of your permanents every turn. That's always fun. Okay, I'll stop joking like that.
We don't need these things. I mean, it would be amazing if we do, but we
It's
don't
not-
need the. We especially don't need a Black Lotus because we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have the
that's
same
dumb.
problem in
Of
Magic
course
the
not.
Gathering where we're not mana screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't open up a
Absolutely.
land.
Oh yeah, but those aren't the cards that we need. but they may be the cards this community deserves.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Refrain is completely out of hand, but the Black Lotus is just fine. It's
You're
okay.
Reflect Frame's out of hand. Nerf. Still out of hand. Nerf again. Sorry, ban.
Sad,
It was like they gave it the Rito treatment.
right?
Nerf hammer. Get out of here. The Nerf hammer.
Smack. Oh well.
Alright guys, that's enough for the spoilers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Tell us what you think is the best card that has been spoiled so far in the comments below.
And just tell me, like, the boy, like, come on, seriously. I honestly like the boy.
So much.
Because I can't wait to use, like, I can't wait to have this next to a Joan of Arc.
So pretty. I would wear that armor, like, legit. That is gorgeous.
Also, I'm really serious about the picture about Grim and Pandora sitting next to each other in the throne room with the Grail in their hands.
Right.
I really want that as a picture if you don't mind making that.
Okay, well.
Alright.
Bye.